to my video. My name is Brittany. I am a second semester ADN student and I attend Phoenix College. For those of you who don't know me, I am getting my associate's degree in nursing from my local community college. I also attend Arizona State University, where I am receiving my BSN from. I am in a program called the Concurrent Enrollment Program, where basically I get to take my BSN classes at the same time as completing my associate's degree in nursing from my community college. In this video, I am going to be showing you guys what I purchased for my second semester of nursing school. So for this semester, I'll be taking Med-Surg along with mental health. So let's get into it. Okay, first I wanted to show you guys my tote bag that they made us purchase. What we have in here is a tracheostomy care tray. And we have sodium chloride injection. So for this semester at school, we get to start we get to learn how to do IV. So basically the stuff that we got in this bag is for like the IV stuff. So here we have, it says IV start kit. We also have, there's like a lot of needles in here. 22 gauge needles. And what else? We have some testing tubes in here. I believe in 1 month we have our IV practicum, so pretty shortly I will have to pass my IV practicum, which is kind of nerve-wracking. In this bag we have, it's just like some tape and alcohol pads. And last we have liquid IV solution. Actually, it's sodium chloride, 0.9% sodium chloride, 250 milliliter bags. Got 2 of these. And that's all. That's all that was in the bag. So we have some liquid IV or sodium chloride. We have this little tray kit. We have sodium chloride injections. We have lots of needles and gauges, size 22 gauge. We have this and this, okay? Next, I wanted to talk to you guys about my backpack from last semester. So if you've seen my first video haul, you guys seen that this is the backpack that I bought last semester for school. And I am going to, in fact, to use it again this semester because it's still like brand new. Look, this backpack, I really don't recommend getting it. It is from the North Face, and it costed around, I want to say it was $100. However, I don't really recommend it because it's quite small inside. Like if you see inside here, it's just kind of small inside, and with nursing school I would just prefer something a lot larger considering everything we have to take to school. So with that being said, however, I still am going to take this backpack to school for lectures, just because it's brand new, it's cute, and yeah, like I said, I don't really recommend it. I would rather have gotten something bigger that fits more items in it. But at least with this one, it has a lot of padding in the back and it's kind of like bulky. Honestly, when I wore it, I kind of felt like a Ninja Turtle, to be honest. So yeah, I still have a chapstick in here from last semester and a marker. This is from last semester. I highly recommend this calculator. Any calculator, actually, even one from the 99-cent store works just as good as this one. So I'll be using the same calculator I had from last semester. As far as pens, I purchased one pack of pens, but it's somewhere in my pile of stuff. So for right now, what I'm going to show you guys is these two things. This says nurse on it, and it's from last semester. And what I did with this was I put all my markers and my pens and stuff in here, and I would take this to class with me. However, this is really big, and I had like a lot of space left over, and everything was just kind of like roaming in here. So this semester I have a new pencil bag. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys. I have all these pens. So I really didn't buy, I only bought a pack of like black pens and pencils because I have like every single color marker, highlighter in here. So I didn't get no new colored pens because I have, this whole thing is full of markers and pens. And then this one is the same as well. This one is full of more markers or pens, and these ones are Papermate Flare. So I still have plenty of highlighters. These are my favorite highlighters. They're the gel kind. Highly recommend these because they don't bleed through, and it's just like really smooth when you highlight. So like that. I got pencils because there's times when we do dosage calculations, and I rather do my dosage calculation stuff in pencil so I could erase and redo if I need to study. So I got a pack of pencils. Next, I have this is from last semester as well. A lot of my stuff is from last semester just because it's still reusable, and last semester I went like overboard and I bought like everything you can think of. So this book I am going to take again. This notebook, I'm going to reuse it for dosage calculation because last semester I would practice my dosage calculation stuff in here. As you can see, I used some of it, so I'm just gonna continue my dosage calculation book. Like this will be my little dosage calculation book. Get that, I had that already. This is my N95 mask. This is the size that I have got fitted for in the past. So I have this old one. And you guys, with these masks, these expire. So make sure you look at the expiration date and you're not using expired N95 masks because that would kind of be pointless. Okay. These two books. This was like my favorite book last semester, and this has drug information in it. This is a 2004 Lippincott Pocket Drug Guide for nurses. I would take this with me to clinical rotation last semester when we were working at a long-term care facility, and I would put this in my scrub pockets, and anytime I didn't know what a medication was, I would just open this up and read about it, and I was able to see what I was actually giving these patients when I would administer their medication to them. So I highly recommend this book right here. Again, 10 out of 10. This book is the newest, this book right here. This is the newest book that I bought, and I love it. I bought this from Elsevier, the website where we do like our testing on. And it is called Medical Surgical Nursing Concepts for Clinical Judgment and Collaborative Care. This is the 11th edition. I think this one came out less than a year ago, so that's why I got this one. And let me tell you, I feel like with this book and this one, like I'm ready to be a nurse, because I swear all you need are these two things, and you can be a nurse. JK. But let me show you guys this book. So this has diseases in it, and it basically gives you information on how to take care of a patient with that disease. For example, I have the heart failure open right here, and it gives you an overview. Heart failure, also called pump failure, is a general term for the inability of the heart to work efficiently as a pump. Heart failure is a common chronic health problem that leads to frequent hospitalizations. So it gives it, let me show you. Gives you the summary. And then the next page, it shows you patient-centered care, older adults. It talks about how heart failure is a common problem among older adults. And then we also have these stages of heart failure. So it gives you stage A, B, C, and D, and then it gives you the risk factors. And we're still on heart failure. It gives you key features for left ventricle failure. It gives you key features for right ventricular failure, nursing safety priority, what to analyze, solutions and what to do to take action, planning and implementation, increasing perfusion. Hopefully you guys were able to see that or pause that. Here we have nursing safety priority. So the way they have non-surgical management, drug safety, and yeah, so it's just basically it's basically everything you would need to know in order to care for a patient with that disease. So heart failure, it gives you all the information on that. Let me give you an example of another one. Would be spinal cord injury. We have traumatic brain injury. We have brain tumors, kidney disease. There is endocarditis in here. There's just, trust me, just get this book. You won't regret it. Get this book. Okay. Next, I got my new lab bag, and the lab bag I got last semester, which it's somewhere in my pile, but the lab bag I got last semester, it ripped inside and it kind of just looked cheap after using it. Like you can tell I definitely got my money's worth out of it because I used it a lot. Anyways, this is the new bag. I bought this from Amazon, and I will go ahead and link this bag in the description. That way, if you guys like this bag, then you can purchase it too. But I like this one a lot better because it is a lot more sturdier than my one from last year. And it comes with a strap, and it comes with a nice comfortable strap. It has these zippers. I'll just show you guys. It has a side pocket here, another side pocket here, a zipper back here. Inside looks like this. On Wednesdays I have lab, so on Wednesdays I will take this bag with me to our lab, our skills lab, and I'll probably even take this bag with me to my clinical rotation. Now, I don't know if we're allowed to have items in there. I don't know if we're gonna have a storage to place our stuff at, so I might take this and leave it in my car the first day until I find out what we're gonna do about like our items. Oh, also, the stuff that I have in here, I'm most likely gonna put into my clinical or into my lab bag. And then this bag, I'm probably gonna keep in my car with my shoes from last semester and maybe an extra pair of scrubs just in case. You never know what's gonna happen. But yeah, I might just keep this in my car, and then I'm gonna move the items in here into my bag, into my new bag. Next, I have my shoes. They are Nikes. Okay, so the shoes I got for this semester are the, I don't know what they're called, but let me show you right here. And I bought these online from the Nike store, and they were expensive. They were $120 plus taxes, but Ta-da! So cute. They're all white. They're leather. I'm hoping that my professors or staff doesn't notice that they have like these holes right here, which I don't think they will because we're not supposed to have this type of material. And then the top tongue part as well has the same, but I think these shoes will be fine. So these are the shoes I got for Med-Surg for nursing school. Oh, I also have these that I'll be using at clinical. These are compression socks, so I'll use these compression socks with my shoes. These are from last semester, and I think I purchased 4 pairs of compression socks, and I think I only opened 2. So yeah, I have these 2 left over from last semester. I have these little things, and these are Apple pencil tips, and I had to buy these because my my pencil was damaged on the tip because my dog chewed it. So after she had chewed it, I wasn't able to write with it. So I bought these new Apple pencil tips, and now it works. My Apple pencil works again. Next, I have this folder here. I got this from either Amazon. No, I got this from either Target or Walmart. I forgot which one, but I got this pink folder. It's similar to the one I had last semester, except for it is pink, and I really like it because it's really durable. It's sturdy. It has these, so you can it holds your papers down, and it's plastic, so you can wipe it off. So for this folder, I am going to be putting in my, I don't know if I'm going to use this for lab or, oh no, this folder I'm going to be using for lecture. So when we go to lecture in person, whatever handouts they give us, I'll put into this folder here. Next, I got this from Amazon, and it is a bag of masks, N95 masks. And since we are going to be doing our clinicals this semester for Med-Surg at the hospital, I decided I should probably purchase some N95 masks. I also purchased just the regular mask, but I purchased those from Amazon, and then I got sent the wrong item, so they sent me a kid's face mask instead of adult face mask. So I am requesting a refund from them. But yeah, soon I will buy just regular masks because I don't like to use these unless absolutely necessary. But when I am doing my clinicals at the hospital, I do want to wear like a regular mask. Next, I have this package from Amazon. It is the paper nano film. It's for my iPad Air. I currently have one of these on my iPad right now, and it's just like a screen protector, but it's kind of like paper. So when you're writing and taking notes, it just feels a lot better to write on this paper-like material compared to the screen. So I bought another one of these because the one I have right now on my iPad has bubbles underneath it, and I want to replace it with a new one. So this comes with, I believe, 2. I think it had said it came with 2, but yeah, so I got a new one of these for my iPad. I also got, this is a another screen protector, and I got this from Amazon as well. And this is a screen for my laptop. It like makes it, it's a privacy screen for my laptop. That way when I'm in class, I don't have nosy people seeing what I'm doing on my laptop. So yeah, I got this screen protector. Here it is. See, I got that for my laptop. And okay, this, actually, let me take this stuff out. I bought this folder from the ASU bookstore. It just says Arizona State University. It's black, and it says established in 1885. I bought this binder for my nursing research class. The course was just opened yesterday, so we barely had access to our material in there as of yesterday. So I still need to print my syllabus and get my binder ready for my nursing research class. So I'll probably be doing that Thursday after I get out of school. So I need to purchase dividers for this folder, and yeah, this is what I'm going to use for my nursing research class at ASU. I did purchase my nursing research book for my class at ASU. This is the book that we're going to be using this semester. So I bought this used. I don't remember how much it was. Yeah, I think it was like $70 or something used. And then I bought this folder. It's a 2-pocket folder. It just says Arizona State University. Yeah, I don't know what this folder will be for. I'm still trying to decide. Okay, actually this folder I'm gonna use for my papers that I get from my lecture, and then the pink folder I'll use for my stuff at the lab, or vice versa. I don't know, but I have these two, one for lecture, one for lab. I'm thinking this one for lab since it's plastic and whatnot, but I don't know. I might also just put, I don't know, we'll figure it out soon. I bought here's my pens I bought. These are almost one of my favorite pens. So I just bought 4 black pens because, like I said, I have every color practically for my pens. So I just wanted some plain black ones. I just got those. This is my stethoscope from my stethoscope case with my stethoscope inside from last semester. There's no point in buying a new one when I have this one. Everyone has this case. It's okay. Inside, this is what I have. I have my stethoscope, my scissors. I have 2 pen lights. Only one of them worked though. So I have 2 pen lights. This was the one that works. And then I have a pen in here just in case. And then I also have some alcohol pads in here just so that I could wipe off my stethoscope after I see each patient. My stethoscope is the Classic 3 Littmann, and it's all black and it has like the rainbow finish on it. And then I also have this custom made name tag that says my name on it with a butterfly. No, wait, with flowers. Okay, now I have my hands full with this stuff, so I'll start off with this here. This is the Pulse Ox. This I got last year, and I'll just use it again and put it in my bag. Maybe I should show you guys. This I purchased on Amazon as well last semester. I don't remember how much it was, but I'm sure it wasn't that expensive. These are new headbands that I purchased from Amazon, and I can go ahead and link those down below as well because I actually really liked these last semester. Last semester I bought the same type but just a different design. So they have the cute little buttons on the side where you could put your mask at. So here it goes on top, and then you can actually connect your mask to these buttons, and I really like these. So I got these for lab, for clinical, for school, whatever. So it came in a pack of 4. So I got these pretty colors, this one, and then this one as well, which is a navy color and white. This is a new watch band for my Apple Watch. And at my school, we are allowed to use our Apple Watch. And I also have a cheap little Timex watch in my backpack just in case my Apple Watch dies. I'll still have a watch with a second hand on it. So I have that in my backpack. But yeah, this is the band I got. It is, I think it's like a rose gold color, and it has like black leather inside. So I thought this would be cute for the hospital, for my clinicals at the hospital. So I got this band for my Apple Watch. And this is going to be my new pencil bag. This I purchased from Amazon as well. And I like this a lot better because it's smaller, it's more compact, and my pencils won't be moving around everywhere. It has a main pocket inside. I think I'm also gonna put like my chargers in here, or maybe not my computer charger because that's really large, but like my cell phone charger and my Apple Watch charger, I'll put that in here. So it has these that come down, and then it has pockets in here. I'll link this down below as well. It also has a front little zipper pocket where you can put your pens in, highlighters. So this is my new pencil bag. I got a wireless mouse. I got a wireless mouse from Amazon because, to be honest, when you're in class, it's kind of I think it's kind of annoying to have to like be doing this with my finger to move the mouse around, I guess. So yeah, I got this mouse to either use at home or to take in class. I'm like over here dropping everything, but yeah, this is the mouse I got. And I guess you charge it. I got whiteout because I make a ton of mistakes and I hate scribbling out my notes. So I got whiteout. I used this a lot last semester, so definitely make sure you have your whiteout. I got tissue just to keep in my bag at school. I got more Expo markers for my whiteboard. I don't recommend buying a lot of these because what happened with me is that last semester I purchased a lot of these and they ended up going dry because I didn't use them all. So if you are going to purchase Expo markers, just purchase a few, because if you purchase more than a few and you don't use them, they will dry out. That's what happened to me. So I just got this pack. And then I got these little skinny ones. I got tape because my kids are in school. Yeah, I just needed some tape. And then I got glue because they often do little school projects. I got this lotion, Jergens. If you're in healthcare or if you just wash your hands a lot and use hand sanitizer a lot, you know that the hand sanitizer can make your hands dry. So washing your hands a lot makes your hands dry. So I bought this lotion, that way my hands can stay moisturized. I bought more clips because I used a ton of them last semester, so I got more clips for this semester. And then I got a new dry eraser for my whiteboard because my kids destroyed my last one. And then I got Tylenol. I need these. So this stuff I'm gonna put like in my clinical bag. In fact, I'm gonna create like a little clinical bag where I put stuff like this in it for emergencies, I guess you can say. Now I also purchased only one new pair of scrubs, just because I wanted another pair of Figs, except for Figs is out of stock on Caribbean Blue. So I think Figs, they normally say that they're out of stock, or actually they just don't sell Caribbean Blue like during the summertime or for the fall semester. But if you go to their website like in October, then that's when they have the Caribbean Blue. And I remember because the same thing happened last semester. I think when I first found out that I got accepted into nursing school, I went onto the Figs website to purchase Figs and they didn't have it, and that was during the summertime last year. And then I waited until like October, and then in October they finally had the Caribbean Blue. So if you do want Figs, try looking again like later in the fall semester. That's when they sell their Caribbean Blue, or that's when they say that they're back in stock because it's limited edition. So yeah, I bought this at Apparel Pro, which is located in Tempe. And this is Grey's Anatomy spandex stretch. This is a medium size. And then I purchased the same brand in pants. These are actually a large though, so I got a medium top and then a large bottom. So these are my bottoms I got, and I honestly forgot how, let me see. So I bought 3 things, and I also bought an undershirt as well. This is Healing Hands, and I really like the material on this. I just bought another white one, a white undershirt, because my white undershirt from last semester kind of got stained on it somewhere. So I bought a new white undershirt. At Apparel Pro, the total for these items, these 3 items, were $80, and that's with a discount. Supposedly. The white shirt was $10.50. I think the pants were $30 and the shirt was $27. And then since the shirt was embroidered, they charged us $7. So the total came out to $80.78. Now I'm going to show you guys this stuff. So this is my binder that I created for block 2. I put this on the side. It says block 2, and then I printed this, and this is what I have in here. I purchased this S bar off Etsy, and I really like it. Yeah, so I'll be using this S bar for clinicals and for our lab. I have a course calendar I created in here, and then so I have the syllabus in here already. And then I decided to name these tabs modules. So module 1, module 2, all the way to 7 is what I did. And then this is what I've been working on already. I have this much paper I've been working on like this past week, just like preparing for this semester. This was one of our PowerPoints that we had this past week, and I basically printed it and I took notes on it. And normally what I do though is I normally download the PowerPoint into Notability, and then I write my notes on Notability. But since my pen wasn't working, I couldn't write my notes on Notability. So for this lecture, I did go ahead and just print this PowerPoint, and I put it in here, and I took notes on with pen. What I suggest is speaking with your teachers or your professors and asking them if you could record their lectures, because if they say that you can record their lectures, what I would do is I would download the lecture, upload it to Notability, and then when the professor is giving the lecture, I would record the audio so that the audio matches up to the lecture. And yeah, I would have that whenever I would need to study. So yeah, this is what I have in my binder so far for this semester. This is some notes I've taken off a PowerPoint or off a lecture that we had. And yeah, so that is my new binder for my second block of nursing school, or AKA Med-Surg and Mental Health. This book I got last semester, and I'm going to try to use it again this semester. However, last semester I didn't really have time to look at it, but I'm just now noticing, or actually before I filmed this video, I was noticing that there was practice questions in here. And let me tell you, I love practice questions. Like, that's like how how you can apply what you're being taught at nursing school. Is like the practice questions. So once you have your lecture, once the material is presented to you, I highly suggest just doing practice questions on that topic. That's what helped me pass my first block of nursing school. So yeah, there's practice questions in this book. So I can't really give you guys much advice on this because, like I said, I only looked at it once last semester, and I was looking at, let me see what this was. This is just like, oh, I looked at the nursing process in here. This is my new notebook. I only got one notebook because I'm going to be taking notes on some of my PowerPoints on Notability. But yeah, I got this notebook, and it's pink. I really like these ones, the college ruled ones, just because the lines are smaller. So yeah, this is 100 sheets and it's college ruled. I really like the college ruled notebooks. I've already started taking notes in here as well. So here I have my notes on professional nursing practice. And these are actually from the PrepU. So what I would do with the PrepUs is I'll start off by doing 20 questions of the PrepUs, and then I'll read the rationales, and then I'll just write down what I don't know in here. I did this last semester too, but then we started getting so much work that I didn't have enough time to write down the information I wanted to write down. So I started to just really focus when I was doing the PrepU. So once you're done with the PrepUs, you're able to read the rationale. So once I would read the rationales, I would like try my best to focus and understand what the rationale is saying. And there was times where I even had to like put on focus music just to help me focus, because I feel like I start doing something and then all of a sudden my mind wanders to a different spot. So yeah, what I did last semester is I would put on focus music to help me concentrate and focus on what I need to learn. But yeah, so for this semester I started off with the PrepUs and just writing down definitions in here. So these are my notes, and I started taking notes on administering medication. So you can see here. And then I have another page. So yeah, I have like some pages already done in here that I've been working on for this semester. So for block 2 for med-surg, I've been working on some stuff already. This is the binder that I created for clinical, just because they gave us some stuff for clinical already. They gave us a handbook, so I put the handbook in here, and then I put a folder in here as well, and I also have some copies of my SBAR in here. So I chose this little cheap binder to take to clinicals, because you're able to wipe it off. It's not paper, it's plastic. And then same with this folder, you're able to wipe it off because it is plastic. And then like I said, look, I have my SBAR in here. And then I just have my some clinical guidelines and whatnot in here as well. So when I go to clinical, I will take this with me. Any papers I receive that day, I'll go ahead and stick in here, and this will go in my clinical bag. Okay, I'm almost done. Can you believe it? This I got last semester, and I got this like probably a couple months into last semester. It is Top 200 Drugs Made Easy, and it's a coloring book. This had some really helpful information in it, and in fact I did color a couple things, but honestly there was so much material that we went over, there wasn't time to color a coloring book. But look at how cool this is. This was metformin. If you haven't actually entered nursing school yet and you're still like taking your prereqs and you have time, I suggest this coloring book. It's fun and it gets your mind onto the topic. And yeah, it's cool for reminders as well. For example, for the metformin page, it gives you the mechanism of action, side effects, it gives you tips, it gives you indications, generic brand information, contraindications, precautions. And yeah, so this was fun. I wish I had more time to sit there and color in a coloring book, but I only did 2 pages. But yeah, I did like this. I purchased this last semester to help with pharmacology. Let me tell you something. So you guys will notice that I have a lot of pharmacology stuff. That's basically because I struggled with pharmacology, because last semester we had a pharmacology class, but all we did was fill out drug cards. so there wasn't ever like an actual professor giving a lecture on the drug or the medications. They gave us the medications that we had to know, and then we just basically made drug cards for them. So I really struggled when it came to pharmacology. So because of that, I bought a supplemental or additional material that would help me. Hence is the reason why I bought the coloring book. I also bought, this is new, I haven't used this yet either, but this is Pharmacology Success, and this has 12,000 NCLEX style questions in it. I forgot how much this was, but it is from F.A. Davis, and it comes with a free 30-day trial. I did buy this brand new because if you were to buy this used, who knows if the codes have been used or whatnot. So I bought this Pharmacology Success book to help me this semester when it comes to pharmacology, because ever since last semester, I kind of feel like pharmacology is not one of my strong points. In fact, nothing in nursing school is my strong points, but we're working on that. So yeah, I bought this to help me. Extra practice questions. The practice questions again were what helped me pass my first semester of nursing school. So I have more practice questions to go over based off the medications that we are learning about. You guys have seen these in another one of my videos, but I have these pharm flashcards because, like I said, I really struggled with pharmacology, so I purchased these flashcards last semester, and they really did help me, especially when it came to filling out my drug cards by hand. I'm gonna pull one out of here so I can show you guys. Okay, so this is what they look like. This is heparin. On the back, I don't know if it focused or not, but on the back you can see all the information regarding heparin. It shows that it is an antithrombotic. So it shows that it is a cardiovascular system drug, and it shows the therapeutic effect, indications, actions, adverse reactions, what to teach the patient, and it gives you a little section on the bottom that says make the connection, what to really like assess for. So these are helpful. I do recommend getting these as well, especially if pharmacology is not your strong point. I'll be using these again this semester. In fact, I've already started using these for my upcoming semester. Okay. Lastly, I have this. This is new. I just purchased this, and I wish I would have got this last semester because this would have been very helpful. So in Fundamentals of Nursing, they would give us these. They would give us drug cards, and we would just basically have to fill them out for pharmacology. So I thought that it would be smart to buy a book. That way I can keep everything together instead of everything kind of here and there and just with each week's module. So I bought this, and I really wish I had this first semester, but I got it now. So all the meds that we're doing for med-surg and mental health, I'm going to keep in my book, and I've already started it. In fact, I have like 6 pages, and I'll show you guys here. This page, and this one, and that's it. All right, guys, that is my nursing hall video for med-surg and for mental health, which is block 2 at my school. Maybe in my next video, I will do a what's inside my lab bag, because after this video, I am going to start getting everything together and opening everything completely and putting it inside my bags. And if this is your first time watching one of my videos and you made it all the way to the end, don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow me on my nursing journey. Bye. I'll see you guys in a couple weeks.